All right. Hello, everyone. Nobody's online right now, but just in case somebody's watching the recording, I'm gonna start. I've been going through some of the leveling kit items that I've got. Cooked crab claws. These are cool because they restore health and mana. So I'm gonna make a food macro. Let's use the cooked crab claw and conjured water. So now, cooking this macro, we'll sit down and eat and drink at the same time. Extra mana regen. I'm gonna wait for the consumables until we're in the questing area. I guess we could grab Rumble Shots ammo, but I was gonna head down to Envilmar. If anybody feels like joining in voice chat, if you select that Bloodstreams role that I added in Discord, then that will give you access to the voice channel so you can hop in and chat and ask questions if you want to. Please feel free to hop in, give me some advice or questions about my gameplay or whatever you think. This can be a give and take of knowledge. Hopefully some people can learn things, but if anybody's got tips for me, I'd be happy to learn too. Oh boy, there's a lot of wild animals over here. Gonna get eaten alive right off the bat. Please let me know if you have any questions about my add-ons or macros or anything. I have a lot of custom stuff set up, and I'll probably go over it as it becomes relevant. Can I get up here? Nice. I've got speed sandals, knitted sandals with minor speed increase from the pro tier leveling kit. If you're not on the pro tier, you should absolutely get involved. All that information's on Discord. That's plus 8% movement speed, so you can literally just run away from mobs if you ever get into danger. Especially with, of course, frost armor. I just set up a macro for food, cooked crab claw, and conjured water, so I can eat and drink at the same time. And the cooked crab claw are really cool because they restore health and mana while you eat. So hopefully I shouldn't have any mana problems for a while. I'm going to head over to Anvilmar just to get some quick and easy green quests done before I start any of the more challenging yellow content. One nice thing about starting a new leveling zone before moving on is you can get a little bit of extra reputation with other cities, which doesn't matter for most things, but if you're angling to get a mount or something down the line, it's good to get multiple cities' reputation under your belt. Don't forget to strafe, walk sideways when you're running away from mobs. You don't want to put your back to them. Some people don't know about that. But if you're hit in the back, you will get dazed. See, let me punch this boar. Walking away from him. He's gonna hit me. Come on. Maybe he's too low level. He's not dazing me. Oh, I got myself a sword the other day. Went to Stormwind and trained. Just a +1 strength sword. Lews likes swords. the quest down here. Yeah, I can grab that quest. That's the wolf quest. I think it's gray, so I might not get much experience from it, but we can bust it out real quick. It might chain into something. I'll look it up. Or maybe we can just skip it. Alright, got some gear from the leveling kit. I should put on my robe. I put on my robe and wizard hat. And pop some of these consumables. Got a couple of pieces that are waiting for up to level 9. Level 7, 7, 9. Yep. I don't need to pop all of these yet, but I can eat some boiled clams. I got my wand from the leveling kit already. And we got some minor wizard oil. Let's look at this quest. Coldridge, Dwarven Outfitters. Just gonna pull it up on Wowhead. And it does unlock more quests, so I think I will complete that, even though it's gray. I just learned Frostbolt, so I can start opening with that. And I'm going to main Fire Spec. Wow, good damage. Maybe I can just blast fireballs. Wow. I know they're just level 1, but still. Man, that's fun. Lord Melanus just killed someone. Is that a guildie? I recognize that name. Level 1? No, level 12. Oh, they're level 1 now. They remade really quickly. Come on. About to run out of mana. Let's see how well that food works. You can see I'm eating and drinking at the same time. Both of them are storing mana, and my mana bar is filling up really quickly. Let's also do a new macro for targeting. We are targeting ragged wolves. So target rag. And this set raid target script also puts an icon on them. Makes them really easy to track. Most of the time. Where is this guy? There he is. Wasting mana on some extra fireballs, but that's alright. There we go. One more meat, and then we're done with these gray mobs. Alright. Using a Healbot add-on here, just for buffs. If you go to /Healbot and go down to buffs, you can set which buffs you want to track and whether they're on your party or raid or yourself or just your target. And it'll make your health bar a certain color when you're lacking that buff. And you just click it, it'll apply the buff. Makes it easy to track who's got buffs in your party, and when they fall off of yourself. Plus it saves space on your hotbar, because you don't have to have them actually bound to anything, you can just click. Alright, we need Rockjaw Trogs and Burly. So I'm going to target Burly and then Rockjaw. Looks like there's one over there. We're heading this way though. There's a burly one. I feel like the burly ones always are in abundance. The regular rockjaw trogs never seem to be around. Kind of got to go to the outskirts for them. Now, sword and so your melee attack and your wand are on different timers, I believe. So you can actually get a little bit of extra DPS by weaving your melee hits in with your wand attacks. I've never been good at that. I'm not sure how well it really works, but ooh, he resisted my fireball. But I think it can be pretty effective. Of course, that does mean you have to be in melee, and you don't normally want to be in melee as a mage. But it can be a nice little trick. Alright, we're done with the burly trogs. Gonna remove that from the macro just by putting some junk in there. It'll stop targeting them. See, there's no rockjaw trogs around. Some people disparage doing green quests and fighting green mobs like this, and it really depends on your playstyle and what class and build you're using. But it's really safe to focus green mobs in most cases. It can be effective because green mobs die really quickly, and the quests that you get for them, they give full experience. Green quests give full experience, so it's always preferred if you can to get green quests done before they turn gray. Ooh, I can put on some armor kits too. Let's see. Red linen robe, get some armor. Just another nice little perk of being on the guild leveling kit. You get armor kits for every piece of gear. Not going to put it on my sandals because I've got speed on my sandals. Speed enchant, if you're not on the leveling kit and you want to just get it yourself, it's worth about 10 gold in materials. So easily my most valuable item right now. Rockjaw, where are you? And on the topic of fighting green mobs, also, it's just fun. It's just fun to go in and slaughter all these guys, nearly one-shotting them. Sometimes actually one-shotting them, depending on what you're doing. There's one. I could go get that Felix's box, but there's a quest for killing the whelps, so I'll get that first. Come back for that one. Ooh, I don't have gameplay sound on. Let's turn that up.
Ah, excellent. It's been a while since I received word from Ironforge. My brother, Sinir, and I were sent to different parts of Dun Morogh to investigate the threat posed by the trolls. The Senate has its hands full with the trolls, so they've no need for further annoyances. From what I've seen, the trolls aren't well situated here in Coldridge Valley, mostly the southern cave. I'd say that the army will not be necessary. A few strong arms should be more than enough. Perhaps you'd like to assist in this endeavor? I have the authority to offer compensation for your help.
He's probably going in for his inquest. Now, Lews is a character from the Wheel of Time, which is a fantasy series that all of my characters named after, and he's known for using fire magic, also using a sword. Just in case anybody's curious why I'm focusing fire spells and using a sword all the time. Can't hear you talk with voiceover going. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Is it just too loud? I can just turn down the game volume if that helps. Or just do one at a time. Okay. Let's turn it down to 3. Maybe that'll be good. Get some mana. Oh. This guy. Wasting water. And my guild crafted crab claws. Just need the box. Right? Yes. Did I get all my whelps? No, what do I need? 5 more whelps. And I shouldn't neglect the crag wolves if I see any. Where's that trog? Can I turn my mic up a tad? Maybe. I can move it closer to my mouth. Does that help? I think I can also turn down gameplay sounds in my streaming app. And then it'll at least be better balanced? Okay, that's good. Sweet. Yeah, this is my first, I guess this is my second time streaming. Definitely not something I'm experienced with, but I'm learning as I go. Thank you guys for the feedback. Sweet. Quick snack break. Rockjaw Trog is where? There. Ha. One more. Man, low-level wands are great. Who even needs mana? Boars are done. Not seeing any rockjaw trogs around.
What? Excellent, I can go back to my leisurely hunting now. Thank you.
Ding! Level 7. What do I get? Reinforced linen cape. Very nice. Green linen bracers. Very nice. And a bunch of junk to sell. Our tailoring officer came by and was generous enough to give me 4 rune cloth bags to start off on. Man, I had better not die. I would feel so bad. But I've got plenty of bag space. Where's my last trog? Here we go. People were saying in chat the other day that they would only grats me on even-numbered levels, not odds.
I was supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew to Dun and Furcutter
Because that's
inside
what I do.
Anvilmar a while ago now, but I had to deliver one to Grelin here first.
Yeah,
I'll
right?
never make it to
I'll pimp
Anvilmar
down.
before the brew runs cold. You look fast. Maybe you can make it. This cup will only stay hot for 5 more minutes, and Durnan didn't order chili morn brew, so get going. Anvilmar is to the northeast, a settlement dug into the mountain. Thanks, adventurer, and don't forget to bring me back my mug.
I hope my keyboard typing isn't too loud. If it is, I'm not sure what I can do about that. It's just a clicky-clacky keyboard.
Greg, if the problems we've had here are indicative of what is happening elsewhere in our land,
Sell
by
some
Magnus
junk.
Beard, we
Look
have
at all
some
this
troubles
junk.
ahead of us.
Get
I
out of
only
here.
hope that the King and Senate are taking
Can't hear
steps
keyboard.
to
That's
deal
good.
with the threat the Trogs pose.
Pretty sure I heard it on my last stream when I was playing it back.
Can I help you? Huzzah! You found them! You're an absolute savior, my friend. Here, it's not much, but it's something for the trouble I
Here's
put you
your
through. Thank you.
scalding morn
How
brew.
are ya?
I sell the finest cloth and leather garb this side of the valley. Ah, good. Now this will hit the spot. Allow me to take a small break while I enjoy this scalding morn brew. Now that hit the spot. Nothing like a piping hot, nay, scalding morn brew on a cold winter's day to warm your cackles of your soul. Here you go, adventurer. Be a pal and take this empty mug back to Nori for me, would you now?
You know, a lot of people forget to bring back the mug. Not me. I'm a responsible adventurer. 2 biggest upgrades when starting, a nice wand and bags. Absolutely. On a caster, yeah, you can't beat a good wand.
What's on your mind?
And honestly, I don't really
Excellent
need these
adventure.
bags at this point.
You'd be
Like, it's a
surprised
lot
how
of
many
space for
couriers
sure.
I meet who forget to do something as simple as bring
But
back
I'm just
a
holding
mug.
low-level grays.
Mugs don't grow on trees, or so they tell me. Here's a little something for the effort. Thanks again for your help.
Probably wouldn't hurt to skip some of that low-level loot grays. But at least when I get to the next area, stuff like crag boar ribs. Crag boar ribs are always good. We need those for leveling kit handouts, so those will go to Batten for the guild. Oh, my hearth is still North Shore Valley. That's not great. I should have reset that. That's okay, it'll get me back to Elwynn. But first, let's go get that journal.
How are... Ah! Those light-blasted trolls! A group of them came in the night and stole my journal! I knew better than to trust that good-for-nothing APR. My journal! They took it away to the cave. The one that had it? It was a big brute with some odd markings on his skin and face.
Oh,
I
are you
didn't
going
get a
after
much
this?
better look than that. You've had some luck with the trolls. Maybe you could go get it back for me.
First cave for Lews. Yep. Ooh, I could do a buff. I am honestly pretty bad about remembering to buff people as I walk by. I should practice getting better at that. Let's get some mana. Looks like this is cleared out, but these guys respawn pretty fast. Still, I'm level 7. This will not be a problem. Level 7 and pimped out from the leveling kit. Hello, you wanna come get this journal with me? Alright.
Outstanding.
Thank you.
Thanks, pal of mine. Self-found. Pretty cool. I'll make sure there are no respawns on her, but I'm just gonna head on out of here. Alright. And we're all done with Anvilmar. Let's head out through the Trog Tunnel.
What's on your mind?
Wonderful adventurer. Many thanks for retrieving my note. Well, it would seem that the troll situation here in Coldridge Valley is under control and not much cause for worry. After I put the finishing touches on my report, I'll need someone to courier it to my brother Sinir. I was planning on sending my apprentice to my brother Sinir with my report, but I would feel much better were it placed in more reliable hands. That is, of course, if you wouldn't mind. You'll have to take the tunnel to get to Karanos. Speak with Mountaineer Thalos before going through the tunnel. It's completely infested with trogs now. Follow the road back to Anvilmar, then keep heading east to the tunnel. Thalos is stationed nearby.
Completely infested with Trogs. You guys can all hear that voiceover, right? I think the add-on is just called Classic Voiceover. There's a you want to install the base add-on and the data pack for it. It's just a bunch of AI generated voices. Okay, yeah, cool. Just a bunch of AI generated voices for all the quest lines.
Well, if Whitebeard is sending you to Dun Morogh on important business, I can't very well stop you, can I? At least let me provide you with some advice and directions. The trogs in the tunnel are extremely hostile and haven't shown any hesitation in attacking
Extremely
travelers through the
hostile.
tunnel. You seem tough enough, though, so you should probably be safe. Directions? If you're going to speak with Sinir, you'll find him in Karanos. Make your way through the tunnel, and after you come out on the other side, just keep following the road. It'll run right into Karanos.
Yeah, the voiceover add-on is pretty great because you don't have to read the quest text before you move on. Just close it and it'll play on through. Get some crag boar ribs. And some of them are pretty funny, like especially if they have odd punctuation. Sometimes it'll say the word. Like in Goldshire, one of the women who gives you a quest is crying over her lost husband, and she goes, asterisk, sniff, asterisk, because that's in the quest chat. Not quite one-shotting mobs anymore. Gonna get a little bit more exciting. Maybe we can try out the Wendigo cave and see how that goes. I remember when the server first started, everybody was level 1. Man, that cave was a bloodbath. There were just corpses everywhere. Nice. Gotta try and find some bears too. There we go. I was worried that the gameplay might be a little boring because Lews is so low level now, but it's been pretty fun so far, and I haven't felt like I don't have anything to talk about. It's nice going through these starting zones that everybody has to experience several times. I do have some high level characters that I can also play. If anybody ever wants to see, I've got like a 53 rogue, level 60 warrior, bunch of other characters. My main character is my 53 rogue, Blood Knife, and I do need to go do some pickpocketing at some point to get some gems for the guild. You need aquamarines to make these knitted sandals, and it looks like pickpocketing would be a pretty good source of those, so I gotta figure that out. Is there an herbalist trainer over here? I feel like there is. With previous Lews, what was the biggest crit you saw with fire? Ah, man, I'm not sure. Big fat pyroblast can hit real hard though. 2,000 something, I think? Yeah, I don't have Critmatic or any of those add-ons that track it, so I'm really not sure. But yeah, some big fat blasts.
Hi? What's this? Ah, my brother's report. I told him to be sparing with the use of the king's name, but he didn't listen. No harm, I suppose, though it's sure to ruffle some feathers in the Senate. Not that those weren't some feathers that needed ruffling. Nonetheless, I guess that means that I should send my report on to Ironforge as well, but I must admit I'm a bit behind. Bloody cold. I should have some work for you later if you're interested. I'm behind on my report and could use your help, adventurer. I just managed to find where the trolls are holed up, but I saw so many trolls I was afraid to go in. Here's what I need. Go down to
Digging
the
the swamp until I saw the dragon.
around inside, kill a few of the trolls, then come back here. Take the road north out of Karanos. When you get to the bridge, follow the frozen river west until you reach Iceflow Lake. You'll find Brunel village on the west bank.
What am I doing now?
The hold is southwest of the village.
Just Orpher?
At last, the supplies from hands. I was beginning to worry. We've had scarce word from Anvilmar ever since the Trogs overran the pass. Thanks for bringing this to me, adventurer, and please, make yourself comfortable. You must be tired after your journey.
Still need some Cragmore ribs. And I can always get more of those, because again, we will use those for... Ooh, come to think of it, I probably have Cragmore ribs in the mail. Let me see. Yeah, I got 6 in the mail. I guess I don't need to focus those. From the leveling kit. Oh well, more for Bavin. This bear fur is not tradable, though. Cragmore ribs are. Bear fur, there it is, quest item. Not tradable. But pretty much all of the tradable quest items we have available for all guildies who are signed up for the leveling kit. So if you're in the guild, please sign up and take advantage. It's all the information's on Discord. There's a sign up channel on Discord. Looks like somebody got by the Wendigos. Probably running away. I'm gonna grab that bear. There aren't enough bears around. And that warrior keeps charging him. Let's get some Wendigos. See if we can survive a real cave. Ooh. They're already spawning on me. Oh, and they're already resisting. Oh, this is going great. Okay, come on. Lock in. We got this. Alright. Let's do... let's get some food going. Get some minor wizard oil going, and maybe even pop my elixirs now. Got some fortitude. Got some defense. Now, we are invincible. Frost Nova, never mind. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's strange not having Frost Nova. So brave going fire. I don't know. I feel like fire's really, really powerful. Obviously, it's not quite as safe as Frost, but I'm gonna go for a Scorch build with. Ooh, got my green pouch. First bag drop. Even though I don't need it. I'm gonna go for a Scorch build with impact stuns, and mobs pretty much universally will die before they get to me, so it can be pretty safe overall. And Fire Mage has most of the same toolkit as Frost Mage. Like, Fire Mage can still use Frost Nova and stuff, so. Makes me nervous when mobs are on you and you can't Nova or shield. Yeah, especially right now. Whoa, alright. Got another mob coming. Hey, maybe this healer. You want to join my group? Didn't mean to steal that tag. Alright. And here's that other Wendigo. Let's go. Should've just wandered. Okay. To be honest, I would have survived. I've got speed pots, I've got rejuvenation pots, I've got whatever I need. I'm doing just fine. But yeah, having all those big burly Wendigos on you when you're just a little mage wearing cloth. A little scary looking. Perfect timing for the healer. Yeah, indeed. They keep resisting my dang spells. Maybe my first talent will be the Scroll of Spirit. Give that to the priest. Awesome. He's already level 10. He must have gone to Elwynn. Does he not have a wand? He's only using the spells, isn't he? Ridiculous. Oh, there he goes. Alright. He's got a wand. Never mind. Maybe I'll see if he wants to join the guild. Alright. Starting to recruit again. Lews has always recruited in starting zones, but not like this. I'm going to give him my tabard. Let's go. I should grab a couple extra tabards just to have on hand. I normally do, I just haven't gotten them yet. Power Word Shield is amazing. Love that on a mage. Alright, got my mains. Where are we at? I guess he doesn't have questy. Or he's not on the quest. And I'm level 8, so I get to train. Level 8 mage, I'm gonna get polymorph, which I don't know if I'll have too much use for it yet, but we'll see. Arcane missiles, which rarely gets used, but sometimes. And Frostbolt rank 2, which will be fun. Of course, I'm still focusing fire spells, but whatever. Unfortunately, won't get Scorch until level 22, so I might spec for improved Fireball until then. And then just spend the gold to respec. Take that scroll.
Always glad to help.
Always glad to help. Yeah, Scorch is my primary damage spell. Yeah, Scorch I really like because it casts so quickly, and the impact stun is like, I don't know, what is it, 5% chance to stun? But it procs a lot on the, I think, 1.5 second Scorch cast. Plus there are some good talents for Scorch. I think Fireball is the meta for pretty much every build because it does higher overall damage. But for solo questing, especially in hardcore, I think Scorch is really the way to go. Just for the safety factor. Single target stuns while you're out in the wild, and you get less spell pushback when you've got those quick casts. You can usually get them off between enemy attacks. So I really like Scorch build, and I'll even build Scorch at 60 just because I like it so much. Fireball is probably a higher DPS overall, but Fire Mages pump out so much damage that I never really feel the lack. The extra CC from the random stuns are so much more valuable than optimizing damage a little bit more. If you're going for higher damage, you're just really just going to pull more threat, and that can be dangerous. Yeah, everything I've seen says Fireball as the meta. Because again, I'm pretty sure that'll parse higher in every situation. Still need a cracked boar rib. I can just grab that out of the mailbox right here. And I will need a Rhapsody malt. Let's see. Cracked boar ribs. I think that's all I need for now.
Excellent.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
Here we go.
Please
Mage
greetings.
trainer.
I'm a mage trainer, and you're a mage.
Arcane missiles, polymorph, and frostbolt.
Alrighty then.
Let's put arcane missiles down here. Polymorph, I have a macro for that. Frostbolt, frostbolt rank 2. I'm gonna put rank 1 down here, just for quicker casts. Rank 2 is 1.8 second cast, rank 1 is 1.5 second cast. So rank 1 frostbolt, it has a shorter slow also, but if you just need a quick slow, that's a good way to get that off. Polymorph. Polymorph, I have cast at mouse over harm. So if it's an enemy and I'm mousing over them, it will polymorph them. And I'll also set the moon raid target on them. I'm going to put it here and here. These are mouse buttons. So this is regular mouse button and shift mouse button. Normally I put counterspell here, but since I only have that one spell, I'll just assign it to both. Over here I have mouse wheel down. Mouse wheel up, I actually like to bind to jump. Scrolling up. Demonstrate the poly macro, sure.
The malt is brewed, the boars are dead. Before all is done and anything said, we will have to fight for first dibs on these savoury beer-basted boar ribs.
As soon as I find something that's alive, all these bodies over here.
Well met.
I'm Magni's beard. You sure did a lot of hunting. Thank you, adventurer. Read your old barley brew experiments with his brews. Some of them taste good, some...
Alright, let's pause that. Let's look at this critter over here, actually, this rabbit. So I've got it targeted right now. I'm not mousing over it. I'm just looking over here. Cast, and it goes. And it sets the raid target icon too. Okay. Now, let's not target it. And just mouse over it. Click. And you can see the spell refreshed. So it works both ways. And that's because... first it checks this condition. If you're mousing over and it's an enemy, then it'll attempt to cast on that. If that fails, then it'll cast on, this is just an empty bracket, which means it'll target by default whatever your current target is. So either way will work. First it'll check for mouse over, and again I'm not targeting it. Mouse over and click, and it casts the spell. Easy. Very useful for healing also. Make healing macros and just mouse over the person in your raid frames that you want to target. Add-ons like HealBot also let you assign heal spells to click, so you can just click on their name and it'll automatically heal them. Yeah. Where am I going now? Evershine. Evershine? Evershine. Get bitter rivals, maybe? We should probably start heading over to Elwynn next. This spot here is a little dangerous because, oof, I was just going to say, because of all of these goddamn wolves. Got 3 of them on me. Let's just get out of here. Oh, boy. So, I've seen people...
Well, some will lay all but the stoutest dwarf flat. He lives at Brunol village, west of Karanos, and one of his drinks, Evershine, is what I want. It'll help keep me warm while I'm on the cold road. And the blessed stuff burns so hot I can throw it in Jetsteam's furnace for a burst of power. That little tactic has gotten me out of more than one tight spot. Ah, yes, these mains will work great. You show a lot of grit, adventurer. I wager we'll see great things from you.
I do know that there is a rare wolf up here called Timber. I think he's got bite or something that hunters need to train. Nice rare wolf, great starter pet. I used to sometimes come by and kill it, but that hunters need it. Don't want to waste it for them if it's spawned. And he comes in a pack too, so he can be dangerous because he's got ads with him.
Interest you on a pint?
I'm on a quest to make the perfect stout. I know I can do it. Brewing's in my blood. I just need to find the right recipe. The Frostmane trolls grow a plant, shimmerweed, high up in the hills to the east. They use it in their strange tribal rituals. We dwarves haven't found much use for it, but it has a unique taste. And I want to experiment with it in my brews. Get me some shimmerweed from Frostmane seers, or swipe it from the troll shimmerweed baskets. Bellow Fizz needs some of my Evershine. Alright. I have a cask of Evershine handy, but can you do me a favor? Brumel Village could use a hand against the wild animals that wander the nearby snows. Sometimes they wander close. We're not afraid of these bears and cats and boars. No self-respecting dwarf would be. But if you can take care of those animals for us, then we'd have more time for our crafting and brewing.
I have to admit, those Thunder Brews make some good drinks. But they need to learn that theirs isn't the only decent brew. Maybe you can help me teach them that lesson. Here, take this barrel of barley brew scalder. Sneak into the basement of the Thunder Brew distillery in Caranos and switch it with one of their barrels of Thunder Ale. Then we'll see how their patrons like my brew over theirs. And if the barrels are guarded, then you might have to distract the guard.
Sorry, I was just waiting for the quest text to finish. It's a good little bit of extra content that I don't have to talk for. And some people don't have the add-ons, so maybe they haven't heard those before. I think they're fun. Mark Gorman asks, what UI are you using? Yeah, I'm not actually using like a custom pre-built UI like Elv UI or anything. I'm just using the Bartender add-on. Bartender add-on lets you move around all of your action bars, add extra action bars, and add conditional modifiers to them, which means that if you press Shift, Control, or Alt, then you can cause the action bar to show or hide. So this is my main action bar here. You can see all the buttons there and the key bindings. And if I press Shift, it'll disappear and a different one will come up. So that action bar is bound to show on Shift. The main one is bound to hide on Shift. I also have one for Control and Alt. Sorry, Control is actually movement keys. I have basic movement bound there because I mostly use the mouse to move. So yeah, I have a separate action bar for Shift and Alt. And again, that was just configured. It just took some time to set up the way I like it from the Bartender 4 add-on. I don't think I'm gonna finish this animal kill quest right now. I'm just getting some kills on my way back to town. And then I might hearth over and go to Elwynn. Do some quests there. I just saw Holy Moly die. Deaths below level 10 are not announced on the death channels, but you can see that went offline and then left the guild. That means the character was deleted. That means that was a low level death. Unfortunate. Here's that pack of wolves again. I only see one. There they are. Bunch of wolves. Want to run BRD on your warrior. No one else needs Hodge and it always drops for me. Ooh, awesome. Anybody opposed? Anybody watching? Have any thoughts on what kind of content I should run? Could be cool to see BRD.
It would appear as though we not only failed to eradicate the trogs, but we also have
if anybody knows how to
into horrific, mindless, evil
play warrior well, I might not say no to some advice.
The recombobulator. The machine is almost complete, but we are in dire need of some restabilization cards and gyromechanic gears.
I think I do all right on warrior,
Out front of Nomaregan for us.
but it is not my strongest class.
your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to
Nobody's
tell
saying
and
anything,
kegs
so
to
I think we're
empty.
going to go ahead and do BRD. That could be fun.
Safe travel.
What am I doing here? Bitter Rivals, that's right.
No,
We
Fill
need
your tankard
Thunder
and pull
Ale.
up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
be good. What can I do for ya?
For me, you're a true hero, adventurer.
Okay, maybe no BRD. That's alright, it happens. I'm having fun on Lews anyway. Close to level 9. Should probably grab a couple items like this level 10 cloak. Alright, maybe we will finish this animal kill quest, just because it's level 8, and maybe we can save some level 9 quests for later? I don't know, we could just bust those out too. We'll see. I know there are still some level 7 quests in Elwynn, and I don't want to outlevel those too quickly. All these wolves, leave me alone, don't eat me. So if anybody was looking forward to BRD, sorry, maybe another time. I would love to get some more high-level gameplay streamed too. That would be really fun, I think. Let's see, I'm going to set my macro to track. We've got Elder Crag Boars, Ice Claw Bear, and Snow Leopard. That should do it. If you're doing a /tar macro, you do not need to type the entire mob name. You can type just the first few letters of it and it will work just fine. Where's this bear? Where's the bear though? Oh, there it is. I could talk a little bit more about what other add-ons I have set up. I think most of them are a pretty standard list. Questy, obviously. Don't forget on Questy that you can change what you're tracking. So where's Questy? There it is. You can track for repair shops, Flightmaster, Innkeeper, different trainers. Let's make sure we have... I don't care about these right now. I just want Herbalism and Enchanting. That's what I'm going to go for. Don't need fishing. Obviously, available quests, quest objectives, all types of trainers, all types of vendors. All of that can be tracked on Questy. Some people just install it and forget, but good to have all that info there. I don't remember what the square map is from. I think it's from Leatrix. Leatrix is a really cool one. If you look at the settings for it, it does a bunch of random things. Enhanced minimap, volume slider on the character sheet, which is really convenient. Player chain, make it look like you have a elite dragon chain next to you. Automation, you can sell junk and repair automatically. Automate quests. I wouldn't recommend automating quests because that can screw things up, especially with escort quests. You don't want to automatically accept escort quests because somebody else in your party might need to be on the same step of the chain first. There are safety tools, like you can prevent duel requests. Yeah, block duels, block party invites. I have allowed invite from whispers only if you're a guildie, and that's how, if you're coming to world buffs, you can whisper INV to me, and it'll automatically invite you. That's how that works. The Atrix will also let you extend your camera range. So if you look at how far, you can zoom out. There's also a console command that'll do that, but Leatrix just has an option for it. Some people tell me that I play with my camera too close in, and it depends. I'll zoom it in and out depending on the environment and stuff. I just try to keep my head on a swivel, and I like being able to see my character and exactly what's going on near me. If I'm too zoomed out, I feel like I lose focus on myself.
How are you? Not bad, adventurer. Did you have a hard time getting past their guard? No matter. Many thanks. And if you're ever in need of stout with a kick, don't forget the barley brews.
Details over here, obviously super useful. It has a built-in tiny threat. This is from a different add-on, I believe, that just works well with details. Shows your overall DPS, and you can show all kinds of stats, like a breakdown of what different spells you're using and how much damage you're doing with each one. Crowd control done. Which targets you're doing damage on. Healing done, healing taken, damage taken. All sorts of good info and details. Good to play around with and explore that one. If you're trying to compare spells to figure out your own character's DPS and your rotation and stuff, very good to play with my spells information too. Elder Crag Boars are done, so I want to remove that from my macro. Not targeting them anymore. Here we go. Deeves is announcing some guild services. These are cool. Death Happens Lottery. Send 1 gold entry to Feeling Lucky, and you can get a 54 gold jackpot, 8 gold prize pool, and a weekly bank token prize. The bank token prize means you can pick your piece of gear from the bank. We have a bunch posted available for sale on the Discord, and that includes epic items. So if there's a really valuable item that maybe you can't afford, but you're the appropriate class and level to use it, then you can get it through a bank token. You can spend maybe just 1 gold, get lucky enough to get a bank token. Oh boy, we got some leopards on me. And yeah, you exchange the bank token for literally any piece of gear that you are eligible for. You gotta be within 3 levels and an appropriate class and spec and everything to use it. Ooh, shoot. I need a shoot macro. I've got one here. Somewhere. There it is. Okay, I don't need to do this. Oof. Oof. Snowbonks. Oh no. I don't know what that is. Aradine Khan Advisor. Looks like it shows up right outside of Mara, which makes sense. Frost Shock. Maybe got caught with a slow movement speed. Some instant frost damage. And the mob is probably healing themselves. That sucks. 41 Dwarf Paladin. Ouch. Ouch. Really sucks to lose high-level guildies like that. That's unfortunate. What was I talking about? Oh, right. I need my shoot macro. You can do this with the Hunter's auto shot also. You can do slash cast, and then the shoot ability is what you're using when you use your wand. For Hunters, it's auto shot, I think. And you put an exclamation mark in front of it. And this means that when you activate the ability, it will not turn it off. So you could probably see in that last fight that I accidentally disabled my wand when I was trying to shoot. But I want to keep auto shot on. So instead of using the shoot ability, I'm going to use this macro with the exclamation mark. Exclamation mark will make sure I'm always turning it on, never turning it off. If you want to turn it off for some reason, you can always just click escape, face away from the enemy, use a different ability, all sorts of stuff. Most of the time, there's no real reason to toggle it off. What does 07 mean? It's a salute. That's the face, that's the arm going up, and the hand. It's just a little salute emoji. The call bears are done. Snow leopard. Ooh, ooh. Alright. Oh boy. Man, it would be nice to have frost snow right about now. Maybe I should just get out of here. I can probably take them, but... Oh. Alright, that works. Hey, level up. Alright. Do I have anything new? I do. New breeches. Nice. New linen vest. I can finally take off my dress. Alright. Looking good. I'll ask my kids if they know. These are now above level 5 armor pieces, so I can put the higher level medium armor kit on them. Can probably send these down to Bavin. Oh yeah, this Baginator add-on is really, really cool. If you're still using Bagnon, highly recommend ditching it. Bagnon can glitch out and can get you killed, unfortunately. Baginator, though, has a lot of cool features, including category view. I have all these custom categories set up, including a big old Bavin category, so stuff that I don't need, just right-click, send it all down to Bavin. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Yeah, good to go. How can Bagnon glitch and get you killed? Literally just puts up a big ol' error box in the middle of the screen and won't let you interact with your bags when that happens. It's just a random glitch that'll happen occasionally when you're trying to use something. So if you're trying to grab a potion out of your bag or something, it can stop you, especially if you're in combat. Yeah, it's a big issue. Someone else asks, what happened to level 60 Lews? Oh man, I got drunk and I fell out of a tree. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no good explanation or excuse for it or anything. I had a little bit too much wine, and was just screwing around on Darnassus, fell out of a tree. I thought Blink would save me at the bottom of the fall, but unfortunately it was on cooldown, and I did not Petri in time after that, because I was trying to Blink close to the bottom of the fall.
Here there.
Thank you, adventurer. It'll be
Yeah,
nice
it
to
was
work
a
out
stupid
craft
death,
without
but
hearing so many growls
not
and
my
snorts outside
worst,
the village.
and honestly
Here's your
par for the
cask of
course for me.
Evershine,
I tend to do
And again, thank you for hunting earlier.
I tend to do just fine in combat.
What's your neck?
I very rarely die from a combat mistake, but I have died many times in Stormwind, or just from random disconnects. Disconnect deaths are the worst. But yeah, R.I.P. Lews. Making my way back. Luckily he was not. Yeah, sad days, we go again. Exactly, we go again. That's what's important. And to be honest, I'm really happy and excited to level another Fire Mage. I really love playing Fire Mage. Or any high DPS class. It's really fun to just blast through and annihilate mobs. Rogue. Rogue is my main class, and I really like sub build. Subtlety tree with ambush, crit spec, with a good dagger and some sharpening stones, because sharpening stones will crit, so they're better than poisons. What am I doing? Can I just... Okay, let's go there. And then if you're fighting green mobs, you can one-shot them pretty frequently. So one-shot crit builds, really fun. One of my favorite ways to play. But yeah, death happens, we go again. Stupid wolves. Get off me. Haha, you're blue now. More wolves, oh boy. Just running through them. Was that the first Lews or was that the one before him? Good question. There was, I had a different Fire Mage called Rand Sedai, who was built very similarly. He died at level 35 to 40 to the insane
Yes,
Druid's
this'll do
quest in
just fine.
Ashenvale.
I think I'll open a bottle right now and have a taste.
That death is also on YouTube on this channel if you go find it. I think it's called Insane Druid's Death. I think I want to just hearth out of here. But that Lews, I think, made it to 60 without dying. But there was another Fire Mage before him. And there was a... Ooh, From the Ashes. From the Ashes is a pretty cool guild. They used to be part of Death Happens, actually. But they split off, made a splinter guild, before I took over as GM. That's old school Skull Rock history. Alright. What am I going for now? Collecting kelp? Yeah, let's do that, and then we can head over to the kobolds. Man, I need a tabard. As soon as I'm in a rest area, I think I'll log over and send myself one. Let's do /target Murloc. M-U-R. These Murlocs around here, I'm sure most... Ooh. Oh, yeah. I'm sure most people know these guys can be terrifying, especially these stream runners. When they're patrolling around, they just run so freaking fast. That guy's just walking, but they can sprint. And if you're not ready for it and you're fighting another mob already, it can be pretty scary watching that charge at you from across the lake. Need some help. Darn portal for flight points. That would be pretty cool, actually. Should I get that done? I would have to travel a bit for that, because I want to get, I would want to get the Menethil flight point too. Get your flight points. Man, I don't want to just be walking around grabbing flight points while I'm streaming, though. I feel like I should do that when I'm not trying to make content. See? There's that guy charging at me right now. Fast little fucker. This /target macro is also very useful just because it'll show you the closest mob. So if you're not sure where you want to go next, like should I go over there, across to the island? No, the closest mob is right here. Let's just grab him. And if you have a pet, you're a warlock or a hunter, you can do a /pet attack. And even if you don't know where the mob is, your pet does. Your pet will just go follow your target. All done here. All right. So you can use your pet to track down the nearest mob for your quest. Neat little. It almost feels like cheating. I should put my wizard oil back on too. Third scroll of spirit. Are those just super common or what? Wow. Got a bunch of those in the bank, so if anybody wants to buy some scrolls of spirit, let me know. I don't think I'll need these light armor kits anymore. Send those to Bavin. Don't think I need chunk of boar meat anymore. Send mail, type in Bavin, right click everything, don't need any of this, and send. If anybody hasn't seen it, there's another video streaming how Bavin works also. Basically, for most of the guild, it works as you just saw. You can just dump your entire inventory into the mail, send it to Bavin, and the guild will handle it. You'll get guild reputation for donating, and you get leveling supplies if you're signed up.
Looks to me you've seen quite a bit of combat in your time, adventurer. If you haven't already, you should report to Gryan Stoutmantle. He heads up the People's Militia aimed at protecting the farmlands of Westfall. I bet he could use your help. You can usually find him in the stone tower on Sentinel Hill just off the road in the middle of Westfall. There's a dwarven weaponsmith in Stormwind, Grimmond Elmore, who sent word that he needs help with a delivery. I believe he wants a package sent to his homeland in the north. You have a sturdy pair on you, so if you're interested in some legwork, then speak with Grimmond. We could use you down here, but we must also keep our ties strong with the dwarves. You can find Grimmond Elmore at the weapon shop in the Dwarven district of Stormwind in the northeast section of town. You got them. Good show. Now just one moment while I concoct the potion. Take this invisibility liquor to young Maybelle. It should last long enough for her to visit Tommy Joe.
I'm gonna grab myself a tabard. Varen Mathwin is my summoning character, and when we do world buffs, we hand out for free chronoboons and tabards to all of our guildies. So I've got a good stash of them. Let's send Lews several, because I might find some other guildies around who need them. There we go. Keep one in the bag for me.
You need something?
What can I do for you? Be careful.
And let's get some wizard oil going, huh? Running out of crab claws. Maybe I shouldn't be spamming those so much.
What can I do for you?
Adventurer, there's a new threat in Elwynn Forest. Murlocs are swimming up the streams of eastern Elwynn, scaring away fish and attacking gentlefolk. I warned Marshal Dugan, but he's more worried about the gnolls and the bandits. He's not convinced that the Murlocs are a danger. Please, adventurer, speak to Dugan and persuade him to send more troops to the east. Yes, I spoke with Remy. I respect him as a merchant, though all reports of Murlocs to the east have been sketchy at best. Your concerns are noted, but unless I receive a military report of a Murloc threat, we can't afford to send more troops east. If you are concerned that the rumors of Murlocs are true, then do this. Travel to the eastern Elwynn Bridge and speak with Guard Thomas. He has been stationed at the bridge for the past week and will know the state of the area. Bring me his report.
Yeah, on Lews's level 60 death, I did not have any feathers on me, because Lews normally doesn't even leave town. Or when he does, it's for instances that you don't really need featherfall for. Probably should have had some anyways. Clearly should have had some anyways, but I didn't. Yeah, someone sent me a stack of 20 feathers as soon as this character was created. Like, yeah, thanks. I don't even know what level I get featherfall. Let's see. Looks like requires level 12? Something like that. That's pretty early.
Good day to you.
Oh, my. I feel guilty deceiving my family, but my feelings for Tommy Joe are too strong to ignore. Thank you, adventurer. I'll drink this liquor as soon as I have the chance and sneak away to my love. And for you, please take this.
Let's see, level 10, I will finally get Frost Nova. Do I need more quests here? I think I'm good. Shift click to hide this quest because nobody needs to see Furlbrow's Deed or the Collector because these are random drops. So there's no point in tracking those. Okay. Would be cool to have someone to duo quests with me, especially when I'm past level 20 and have Scorch build fully set up and everything. Right now I don't think it matters too much. It's not too big of a loss if I randomly disconnect and die. I can always just remake and be back where I was in an hour. Alright, time for some cave action. Everything's going to be fine. 58 crit. Nice. Is that my biggest one so far? That was pretty big. Might need to farm some extra kobolds for all that gold dust. Ooh, out of mana. Wasn't even really paying attention to that. Let's just drink some water. Potions are close to running out. I think they'll last through the cave, though. My armor. No. Armor reduced by 50%. That's pretty brutal if you've got a lot of armor and aren't a cloth-wearing mage. Is this guy gonna pull Gold Tooth? I think he is. Right? Yeah, he's linked. Alright. 4 more gold dust, and then we should be good to go. See if we can get that outside of the cave. A little safer. Although I'm just annihilating these guys. Probably not a big deal anyway. What other add-ons do I have? Should I talk about my other add-ons? Let's see. I don't think any of this is... Bavin DH wrote that for myself. That lets people check item values in guild chat. Classic Bestiary, that's a cool one. I don't know if it's too accurate, I know it's got some information missing, but it'll tell you in the tooltip down here, on the bottom right, what abilities different mobs have. Very useful to have that set up in hardcore so you know what you're going up against. See if we can find a mob with an ability to demonstrate that. See, that boar there has growl. It's just a taunt, shouldn't really mean anything for PvE play, but yeah, scroll over it, you can see it has growl. Press control, and it'll show details on what that ability actually does. Not 100% accurate, I know it's got some out-of-date information, but either way, still much better than nothing. Is this our last kobold? Just need one candle, one dust. Come on, give it to me. I take candle. I take candle. Damn it. I know take candle. Come on. I'm gonna have to go back inside, aren't I? Is there a guy up here? Not seeing one. Where's my loot? Ducky Bear died to Garishi Tunnel, probably trying Pawn Captures Queen. That's a very dangerous quest. I think. That might not be... Oh, that is Ungoro. If it's the quest I'm thinking of, it spawns mobs in waves. You have to fight every single wave. The final one is a boss wave with the queen herself, and it is just a slog. It's like Gorenzo's Orders in Stone Talon, if anybody knows that one. Like an escort quest, just it's in one spot. And escort quests are always dangerous. Well, most of the time. And it's inside of a cave, so there's no escape. Where is this gold dust? Jeez. Pawn Captures Queen? Yeah. It's definitely one to get help for, or at least be very overleveled for it. And a good build for handling waves of lots of mobs. Let's get out of here. Stupid kobolds. This way. I can run up this slope, right? Right? I think I can. Or the one next to it. There we go. Yeah, I really like going to those quests like Gorenzo's Orders though, and soloing them just for the challenge. Like it's so notorious that it feels really good to conquer it.
Oh, you found it. Thank you, dear. Here, take this. It was my husband's, and he always said it was lucky. If only he didn't forget it on his last campaign. Asterisk sniff asterisk.
There you go. Hear it? Asterisk sniff asterisk. else do we have? Princess Must Die. Any other quest chains? I don't think there's anything too important. I think the next one's going to send me up to Stormwind. Maybe it's a good time to head over to Darnassus if that portal's still available. Well, Burninator's in Plague Lands now. That's alright. Oh, just a few bubbles away. 1,000 XP. I'm gonna hit level 10. Let's go. Alright. You want to port me, Evil?
Hey there.
I will head up to Stormwind if you don't mind.
Thanks for the dust, adventurer.
We'll get that done.
Cash, and here is a token from associates of mine. You might find it useful.
Ding!
This is bad news. What's next, dragons? We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts, adventurer. And hold a moment. I might have another task for you. Thanks to you, we know the Fargo Deep mine is infested with kobolds.
Ooh,
Now
I
we
do
need
have
a
this
scout
mage
to
quest
investigate
now.
the more distant Jasper Lode mine.
Is this important?
Explore
I don't
Jasper
remember.
Lode and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Azora. From the
Either
tower,
way, I
head
can
north
always
and you'll
come
find
back
the
for
mine
it.
in the
Let's
foothills.
set Hearth here.
You were
I don't
busy
know if I
hunting
need to come back
kobolds,
here,
were you?
but
Thanks
it's
for the
more
candles,
useful at least than
adventurer, and
Northshire
your
is.
reward. My brother Morgan is waiting in Stormwind for my shipment of candles.
By the way, you
I don't
can
have enough time
change
to make the trip myself, but if you'd like to
where
take
your
on the
hearth
shipment,
is
he'll pay
based
you
on
well.
where you're
I
standing
packed up
when
the
the
candles,
Innkeeper
and you can
casts
find
its spell on
Morgan
you.
in our
So
shop,
watch the Innkeeper
Pessel's
make this in your
Apothecary,
home,
in the Stormwind Trade District.
except
We
he
mages
casts a
have
spell on
task
me,
that needs
and
doing,
exactly where I am
one
now
that
and
is
where I'm
vital to
facing
the
is where
safety
I'll
of
spawn
Stormwind and
whenever I
Elwynn
use
Forest.
Hearth.
Janaea Cannon has the details. She studies in the Wizard's Sanctum, in the Mage District of Stormwind. You should make your way to her with haste.
Let's look up this quest. Mirror Lake gives you a spirit orb that restores some mana, or a lay staff. I'll bring that up here. Lay orb, lay staff. Those are alright. Not too important. I'll probably come back for that quest, but it's not a priority. Thank you, Evil, for offering the port. Very kind of you. I'm gonna turn in at Morgan Pestle first, if you don't mind, and I'll come back for that mage quest. Oh, I didn't train my abilities. Actually, I'm gonna hit up the mage tower first. Oh, you're just dropping it? Okay. That's fine. I will be back. Ah, thank you. Sweet.
Hello. Greetings, mage. Shall I provide you with
Yeah, I
further
thought you were just
insight into the world of
porting to
magic?
Dun.
You have been sent to aid me in my
Alright.
task, adventurer? Good. It is heartening to see young mages eager to help in our
Let's
cause.
see.
What cause, you ask? In time, young one.
Conjure
you
water,
shall know.
frost
In
armor,
time.
frost nova.
This world
Good
has
go.
been victim to massive mystic struggles, which tore magic currents from once stable channels. We struggle to determine the effects these changes have caused, and some of us fear the worst. But I will reveal more of this later. Right now, we need you to gather information. Here, take this flask. Go to the base of the waterfall at Mirror Lake, southwest of the Stormwind gates, and retrieve
Yeah,
a
let's
sample
go
of
ahead
the
and go.
water there.
I'm gonna
Return it to me so that I
while
might
you're
test
casting,
it for
I'm just
magical
gonna
taints.
frost armor. I think Healbot automatically upgrades that. Let's see. Click. 110, 110. Yes. And Frost Nova. I've got Frost Nova. I am never gonna die. I guess I can show off where I died. It's embarrassing because I really had no call to be back here. I was just screwing around looking for somewhere to chill with a view and do some Ungoro soil farming. Yeah, it was that waterfall right there. I just accidentally leapt right off. Fell much further than I thought I would. There are braziers here. This is the Midsummer Festival. Should probably make a post about that. Yeah, so I'm gonna do, let's see, do I need, I think I'm good to go. Thank you again, Evil. Very kind of you. This is the Huntress watching stream. Is that what that was? Here we go. Alright. I'll come back and check that out later, maybe. On a higher level character. I'm not sure if there's anything that low level characters can do with this event.
I'm listening.
Got the flight path. There's the boat. Good timing. And if anybody doesn't know what I'm doing, I'm just portaling to Darnassus to get the flight paths here. You take a boat down to Aberdeen and Darkshore, and here there's a boat that takes you to Menethil. So boat to here, boat to Menethil. Menethil is here. Grab the flight point there also. And that'll connect to Ironforge. I went to Ironforge the other day. Actually, I was there at the beginning of the stream in Dun Morogh. So I already have the flight path there. So once I have the Menethil flight path, I'll be fully connected. Normally, people would try and run through wetlands from Loch Madan. So Ironforge, take the path all the way through to Loch Madan and grab the flight point there. Loch Madan, you go north to wetlands, then you have to run all the way across through wetlands to get the flight point. That's kind of the normal way to get there. But in hardcore, that's a big risk because there's a lot of high-level mobs in the way. There's a lot of places you can fall and get killed. And there are a couple of other skips you can use to get there, but there's nothing better than having a nice mage portal to Darnassus to do that skip for you. Can also do some questing here at some point. Maybe I should do some quests over in Teldrassil? Maybe unnecessary. 30 minutes on Hearth, so maybe I will come back? I'm not sure. Where am I going next? Well, I just missed that boat. That's the boat to Menethil over there. Let's just go grab this flight path. The Family and the Fishing Pole. This is a quest that's on the guild leveling kit, so I should have fishies right in here. Let's take a look. Maybe? Maybe I wasn't high enough level at the time. Okay, I don't have them yet. That's alright. Just turn in 6 Dark Shore groupers, and we have those in the bank, so they should be coming through at some point. Oh, I'm level 10, which means I get my first talent point also.
The hippogriff is a noble beast, proud and swift. They are an
I
honor
think,
to train and can quickly
I think I'm
take
just going
their
to
rider
fly
a great
back.
distance.
I'll come back for the Menethil flight point at some point. I'm going to do some quests in Teldrassil first, since I missed the boat. Recounting my tragic death at the hands of myself in Darnassus. I'm getting a warning that YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I'm not sure what that's about. I don't know how to fix that. It just says stream status is poor. I'll show Burn where it was real quick. I think it was this rock that I just jumped at a bad point and went flying over the edge. Fell and died right down there. I shouldn't be here. Oh, this is Fat Food Bank is part of Dragon's Horde. Dragon's Horde is our Bankald guild that we use for overflow inactive characters or Bankald characters that aren't running guild services. Can go into Dragon's Horde. And that's important because
Outstanding.
because we have 967 characters in the guild, and there's a cap of 1,000 on the roster. You can't have more than 1,000 characters in the guild. So we have to remove inactive characters, characters who aren't being leveled, that kind of thing. My hearth is Goldshire. I probably shouldn't use that. Yeah, because I need to get back to Menethil before I go anywhere else. The stream error went away. I don't know, did anybody see any lag or anything on the stream? Or was it alright? I just got a warning from YouTube saying that it was not receiving much video. It was buffering. If anybody saw anything, please let me know. Karn. What level do you even get Slowfall? Oh, we were talking about this earlier. 12? Let's see. Yeah, level 12. Let's see. Bunch of low-level quests here. We can bust those out. Open up some chains. Evil says I didn't notice lag. Okay, that's good to know. Probably nothing too serious then.
The road to Darnassus must be kept safe. Travelers heading from Dolinar to Darnassus have been reporting ruthless attacks by corrupted furbogs from the Gnarlpine tribe. Important news and commerce travels to and from Darnassus by way of this road daily. We cannot afford to have a rogue band of heathens terrorizing people. Take up arms in the name of the sacred forest, adventurer. Their den lies somewhere below this vantage point. Slay 6 of these Gnarlpine ambushers and report
Yeah,
back
now
to
there's
me.
you get like an invulnerability bubble for a little bit if you get removed from a flight path in the middle for whatever reason. So if you fall, you shouldn't take any damage, and it'll
Are you heading
give
to
you a
the south?
it'll give you like a buff that says, or a debuff that says, use your Hearthstone now, and you can just hearth out to safety. So flight paths should be safe to use.
Are you heading to the south, to Lake Al-Amith? If so, then I have a task I might ask of you. My colleague Denelin has a camp along the eastern end of the lake where he is studying and experimenting on the plant life of Teldrassil. He requested a package of rare earths from Darnassus, and it was late, only recently arriving here in Dolinar. Can you take the package to him?
A troubling breeze blows through the forest. Gaerolus Talvathrin serves as Great Warden to the hibernating druids of the Talon in the Ban Ethel Barrow Den. His duty as the chosen protector of the sleeping is to ensure their safety so that their pact with Ysera remains fulfilled. But word from Garolus is now delayed, and I grow nervous.
Whee!
Travel east to Starbreeze Village and bring back a report from Garolus so that I can put my worries to rest, knowing my dreaming brethren slumber safely. I must warn you, adventurer. This matter must stay between us. The satyr are enough of an embarrassment to us already, and this one is much too close to home. He is called Lord Malanus. He resides in the nearby cave of Fell Rock, where he has gathered a large group of Grell warriors. His heart is black as night, and he plots something most foul. You must find him within his nearby cave just to the north of here, and bring me his head. I was once given an emerald dreamcatcher from Garolus Talbethan, the warden of the druids in the Ban Ethil Barrow Den. This powerful amulet is able to siphon energy from the emerald dream, bestowing luck upon those who carry it. Sadly, I have not been able to retrieve it from my dresser in Starbreeze Village. Although Starbreeze was
Okay,
once
we need night sabers. We need
it has now
strigid
succumbed to
owls
the corruption of the furbog that reside there.
and
Perhaps you would be willing
spiders.
to recover my dreamcatcher adventure.
Let's get my wizard oil going again, huh? Here's the add-on I mentioned earlier. If you put a question mark in front of an item link in chat, it'll tell you how much it's worth. I developed that myself. It's based on... There's this website called JP Worgen that has auction house data, so I did market research on thousands of items. Put them all into a big old spreadsheet and imported them into an add-on. Very useful tool. It's all based on guild bank prices, so if we have gear for sale from the guild bank, it uses that same price. I lost my stream chat. Sorry, 1 second. I'm still streaming, right? I'm still streaming, right? Yes, where did it go? There we go. All right. The Huntress should be Lieutenant. level 52 died. Ouch. I love the starting zones ambient music. Teldrassil's a really good one.
I am honored. Ah, it's here. I have waited for this rare earth for quite some time. I hope it's still fresh. Thank you for bringing it to me, adventurer. You are a traveler who is generous with his time.
Hello. The Timberlings of Teldrassil are elementals of nature. In some ways, they reflect the natural order of plants and animals on our great tree. So it is disturbing to see how angry the Timberlings have become. I believe it has something to do with the soil. I've been working on different methods of nurturing plants and would like to try them on Timberling seeds. Please, can you gather seeds from Timberlings around Lake Alameth and bring them to me? Small Timberlings are sprouting around the waters of Lake Alameth. I'm afraid these sprouts are beyond
Is that a
help.
Forsaken Knights?
We should try to clear
That
them
is.
from the land before they grow large enough to cause trouble.
Ouch.
When you're
Oldemon.
wandering the lake,
Oh no.
if you see any Timberling sprouts, please take them.
Is that
They'll
going to be
keep
an
our
Oldemon
land
wipe?
clean.
Shadowforge Ambusher. I think those guys come out during the quest chain for the gems. One of the gems in the Dark Iron Dwarf room will spawn 2 ambushers on you. And if nobody else died, but they died from that, they're not difficult mobs if I remember right, then it could be that their group went on without them. And they didn't realize that picking the item up was going to spawn mobs. That's unfortunate. Looks like there's a Night Corps group in there. I wonder who they were with. Okay, got my Night Sabers, so I'm gonna remove those. Stockade, I recommend level 27 to 31, so 32 is slightly high, which means you're going to start getting some green mobs in there, but it's, sorry, some gray mobs, but it's not too detrimental. If the group's cool with it, I think that's a fine level. If anybody wants recommendations on what level to do dungeons in, they're posted on Discord. If you type @Stockade, it'll bring up a role that you can ping, and you can use that to help find a group, and it'll show the recommended level range for that group. Call that the Dungeoneers system. It's a great way to find groups in the guild. If you're not signed up for it, please post your character name and program signups on Discord. And if you go to the server guide is at the top of the channel. That explains all of our guild resources and services and programs like that. So yeah, please check out the server guide if you haven't explored it yet. Look through it. Lots of guild info, lots of useful tools and services.
Thank the forest spirits you are here. I knew Athridas would sense trouble and send help. The Gnarlpine tribe has been corrupted. The once peaceful furbogs have turned against the protectors of the forest.
They ambushed me as I left for the Banithil Barrow Den and proceeded to pillage Starbreeze village. Ursol, the Mauler, their chieftain, is using the evil powers of the Fell Moss to drive them mad. I'm too wounded to return to Athritis to bring him this grave news. The task is left to
I thought my
you,
fireball
young
damage would off that guy. I
We can
guess
only
not.
hope that the deranged Gnarlpines have not made it to Banithil yet.
Strigid Owl. Don't have any feathers yet. Let's kill all these guys. 70! Wow! Look at that. Thanks, Evil. Stay safe. Watch out for those gorillas. They call for help. Don't forget about that. Super, super dangerous spot. Evil says he's going to the Gorilla Cave in Ungoro. Level 50 to 55-ish gorillas. And yeah, like I said, they will yell for help in a super large radius. Makes it a super dangerous spot. But I was just asking guildies to farm Gorilla Fangs the other day. We use Gorilla Fangs for quest handouts. There's a quest in Stranglethorn Vale that uses them. So that's part of the leveling kit. We also are low on Gore Tusk Livers from Westfall and Redridge, and Tough Condor Meat from Redridge. Tough Condor Meat is one of the most valuable low-level farms. If anybody's got a character up to, I think, like level 24 or 25, you can still get experience from them. And they're the guild bank values them at like 2 gold each per piece of meat, not per stack, per piece. Very, very, very valuable low-level farm. Tough Condor Meat in Redridge. And if you're going out there to farm it, don't forget to kill those whelps too, the little drakes that cast fireballs, because they share spawn points with the condors. There's info for this on Discord too. Alright, there's my feathers. Let's turn that in. This add-on here is TomTom. TomTom is very useful. Just control-click a point on the map and it'll mark it and give you an arrow. It tells you where to go, how far away it is. Super nice info. Frost Nova! Alright. First Frost Nova this life.
You again?
If you are on the guild Discord, there is a role. The role is called Bloodstreams. If you go into channels and roles, you can select it and it will notify you when I'm streaming again in the future. That way I don't have to ping absolutely everybody, because I know some people won't be interested in watching me stream for whatever reason. I think I'm fascinating to watch, but you know, to each their own. But yeah, if you go into channels and roles, select Bloodstream, then you'll get notified when I post more streams in the future. And you can subscribe on YouTube and stuff too. I'm not too familiar with YouTube streaming yet, but that's probably also a good option.
By the stars, this is quite disturbing indeed. Gnarlpine invaders were seen ravaging the Banithil Barrow Den to the west. The slumbering druids will be trapped in the Emerald Dream for eternity, unaware of their fate, unless we help. The delicate hibernation ritual cannot be broken without the relics of wakening. Journey to the den and retrieve the Ravenclaw talisman, Blackfeather quill, Sapphire of Sky, and nesting. The druids store them in sacred chests. Return them to me, and I will prepare the awakening ritual.
The Council of the Forest has news that you aided Zen Foulhoof. The satyr is an enemy of the forest. As a person, you should know better than to defile the forest by killing nature's creatures. You must redeem yourself in the eyes of the Council.
Here she said, as a person.
A friend of Teldrassil. Teach Foulhoof a lesson, and you shall be redeemed. Fell cones
As a human,
corrupted seeds
that's just
that
to fill
fall
in for
from
your
the
race.
trees. They billow with
As a
green
person,
smoke.
you should know better.
Give some to Foulhoof. He'll think you have brought him a harmless snack.
My emerald dreamcatcher is of great importance.
Presumably meant for night elves.
It is a gift only given to few. Thank you for returning it, adventurer.
The emerald. It is missing. My dreamcatcher has been damaged. There is a band of Gnarlpine mystics located to the north of Starbreeze. I have heard reports that their leader, Ferocitas the Dream Eater, has been wearing a necklace that glows green in the night. Now, seeing my dreamcatcher, I am sure that he has stolen my emerald. He would never realize that its power is useless to him. Find this missing jewel, adventurer, and while you're there, clear out some of the corrupted mystics as well.
Really need more of these sprouts. Where are those? Is there one over here? It's on the map. I don't see it though. I've never had so much difficulty finding these sprouts before. There's one. Here we go. All right. Gotta get those fell cones also. Oh, and my talent point. Let's see. Impact is my favorite. 2% chance to stun the target for 2 seconds, and that stacks really well with Scorch. So that's what I'm going to go for when I get Scorch. But I think for now I should just go for improved Fireball. But also Elemental Precision reduces the chance that they can resist. That's a really good one. See? Right there, he resisted. Total bullshit. Maybe I'll put 1 point to that for now. So that does 2% resist chance. I think that's a good option to start with. And I still need a lot of Timberling seeds too. Okay. Finally getting the sprouts though. And here's my last sprout. Any fell cones? Give me a fell cone. There was one over here. Somewhere. There it is. It's got this little smoke graphic coming off the top. That's the easiest way to find them normally. This is how I do the Stockades quest. Because yeah, what Zarf just said, I need 6 more bandanas, and often there's a kill quest for the trash mobs also, and often you don't get all those done by the time the dungeon's done. So you can go back in for a second run on another day, or get the group to do the ring quest, the Seal of Rin. It takes some running around, but you need a group to get it done most of the time anyways, because you got to fight a couple of level 30, 32 mobs. So if everybody goes and does the ring quest together, then by the time you're done, some of the trash mobs in Stockades will have respawned. Then you can go back and do all your bandanas, all your trash cleanup, whatever you need. Let me look that up.
Elwynn be with you. Till next week. That's a lot. I'm afraid they're spreading at a dangerous rate. I hope I can solve the riddle of what is tainting them. Thank you for your help, adventurer. The land is a cleaner place from your efforts.
Just semi-distracted looking for this Falcon, but I don't see it. Yeah, Stockades is a funky one. It's also got that one quest that requires the elite dwarves and wetlands. That chains into a Stockades quest. Super annoying to get that done at level, though. Hey, Thunderhawk. I see you in chat.
Allah. You got them. This is good. I will plant these seeds in special soil I have prepared. I believe the seeds will sprout into timberlings who are much more docile. Perhaps later you can see the results. Adventurer, can you take one of the seeds you brought me to my friend Relian
Probably
Greenspire?
could have walked past him.
He is a druid in Darnassus. Last we spoke, he revealed his interest in my work with the timberlings. He had some ideas himself, and he will appreciate a specimen seed to work with. Thank you, adventurer. You have been a great help to me. I hope that someday you will see the fruit of my labors. You will usually find Relian walking the pathways of the Cenarian Enclave in Darnassus.
Felcone, here we go. Last one. And you can see on Healbot, my buffs are about to wear off. You can set the time that it'll notify you at, but my name is blue now. That means click and cast. Easy peasy. Alright, Zen, come eat these pine cones. I'm sure it'll be just fine. They won't hurt you.
Now
I
what?
promise.
Don't touch me!
Haha. Let's see. Alright, I guess it's time for BRD. I guess I could put those on. Not much of an upgrade. Ooh. Stamina cloak? I should be wearing that.
Elwynn be with you.
Alright, let's do some real content now, huh? How about that? Anybody excited for BRD? Oro's already in there. Level 60. Ooh, got these healing gloves. Let me check my healing set. Ooh, that's a nice upgrade. Check this out. Sippy set. Why is it not showing properly? None of my items are selected. Mount. Sip, there we go. Okay. From 26 up to 42 healing. Now I have spell healing power 243. 243 plus 9 makes 252. Let's use Diamond Flask real quick. You can see I get healed for 252 every tick. And I can put on my healing set again, or my regular set. And I'm still getting healed for 252. There it goes. So out of combat, swap into healing set, pop Diamond Flask, and it's a huge 1 minute healing buff. flask. I've only got one. That's okay. I'll survive. Do I have Light of Elwynn? I don't have Light of Elwynn. I think I burned that by mistake in Oldman. Maybe I should grab a second Petri. Hey, Fish King says, Sup Lews, loved the Bavin live stream. Glad you enjoyed it. I think it was informative for a lot of people. A lot of people were asking to see that. Let me disenchant. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice snack.
Well, where is it you would like to go, lad? For just a few coin, my griffins can get you there faster than even the swiftest horse.
BRD again, right?
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go with all.
Hey, Lews.
What's up?
We can do some side stuff too if Ingtar needs something. I have no idea.
I'm actually getting a little tight on time, so if we can.
Okay, so you just wanna send it?
That'd be
Yeah.
the best, yeah.
Sure, we can just send Imp and skip General. Kill the other guy for the trinket.
Yeah.
Then yeah, do one arena, I guess, and then go from there.
Gonna mute this real quick. Okay, Fish King asks, I have a question. Is all the liquidated gold in our guild on Bavin or elsewhere? Well, what gold? Yeah, we don't have a lot. I'm often broke. I normally keep it myself, not on Bavin, but on other bank alts. And it goes out pretty quickly for things like spending money on guild tabards, chronoboons, that kind of thing. Mount funding. Mount funding for pro tier characters is a big one. Alright, I'm gonna rejoin the Discord voice chat.
Good as fuck.
Yeah, they all had decent gear for real.
Yeah, he had some like raid gear.
Yeah, they were pretty relaxed.
Nice. Did you like beat the timer every time? You should. At that group.
I think the first one we didn't, and the second one we did.
Damn, dude, that's rough. Okay, maybe they were chilling.
Yeah, we were just chilling.
Any healer loot? Don't say it.
No.
No? Okay. I feel like I can't run it without bro jobs because I need to run like another freaking 10 with him. And I'm already like in 25 plus UD runs. It's kind of demotivating at this point.
Yeah, and I know he needs that healing gear, so if you run it without him, you're just doubling the runs.
I mean, I ran it once without him, I think, like 2 days ago. In like a morning run, someone asked me, and freaking necklace dropped and no one needed it. I was so upset. I was like, oh, I knew it.
Oh, wonderful, delicious! Look at all these goodies.
Did we...
Take one for yourself, adventurer.
Or we don't need to
Plenty
reset
go
it, right?
around.
Different party?
No, it's the same party. I guess I do need to reset it.
Yeah, reset it, I guess, yeah.
Okay. Let's reset.
Trying to make sure I'm not logged. Okay, I'm not.
In terms of quests, I do need a shred of hope. I got a couple others. I don't know if any of them are too important. Let's see.
What's that? Can you link it?
There it is. I think the Shred of Hope is the only important one.
My
and I will
district
not
can go through.
be upset if we want to just skip it.
I'm grabbing him.
Yeah, I just don't have
yeah,
a
we
ton
can
of
kill
time
them.
on,
It's fine. It's not too bad.
No, no combat
This is
looting.
crazy. This is crazy.
Oh, the white items? Oh, yo!
Yeah. Heart of Fire.
He dropped something.
Oh, Cloak of Fire.
Mine's been picked up though. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's something.
Oh. Is that... Yeah, I'm past that. So, we're doing this because somebody needs all the cloth, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. That thing, yes.
Okay.
So somebody doesn't accidentally shift click it.
Yeah.
Oh, and just fair warning to everybody, I'm streaming this, so it's going on YouTube.
Okay.
Oh no, I gotta shut up.
I'll watch my slurs and my mouth.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, so you can do Shred of Hope and Ribley if you're not gonna go to the Heart of the Mountain side. That's the coffer side.
Yeah, it's coffer.
You getting close? Because we're already in the dungeon.
Oh, do we for? I can summon him.
Oh yeah, we could. Can we summon him into the dungeon, into here? Or do we have
No, we gotta go outside.
Okay.
I'm already pretty close. I'm walking up to the mountain right now.
Too bad.
That's fine. He's gonna summon you. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting the lock right now. So you said, are you streaming or are you recording?
Streaming.
Oh, okay.
But it's on YouTube, so it'll get posted as a video.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Damn, it's a lot of pressure.
There are 2 people watching right now. Super high pressure.
Like, is that actual people or?
I can't speak my mind.
Alright, let's go. Speed run.
Alright, I'm gonna kill. Someone's gonna aggro.
Yeah, I already used my distract on him on the way out.
You can open the lock as well.
He already did, I think.
Already
Oh,
did
he
it.
did? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pick that guy if he comes. We can just go into arena.
Are we gonna do any clears? Or just the ones?
Just the ones.
Okay.
Oh, Ingtar, you're in our guild.
Like
Okay.
resets. Yeah.
Ingtar is the GM.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
I'm Lews. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's nice to finally meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
My other character is Onyx.
Awesome.
This is my alt. My
Cool.
main is of level 40.
Who are you on?
I'm on Axton.
Cool. Whites are on greed.
Yeah, so Nocturnal can get. He needs the cloth. Well, he's southbound, so I'm just saving him some time.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. So like rune cloth and stuff.
Yeah, mostly rune cloth. He's leveling up his tailoring.
Okay.
That's all I need now is rune cloth.
Yeah, if you feel like passing on residue or scraps, that'd be cool too.
Yeah, I'll pass on all that.
Someone's farming the rep.
I'd do it just for a friend, but like just because so many people like would vendor it anyway or something, and the scraps I want because I'm trying to grind up one of the epic things.
Oh, can it vendor? Oh, I guess it can. I would just send it to Bavin. It goes into the guild bank. That's what I do with everything. I don't vendor random items like that.
I don't think
Is that
disenchanter?
Is that good?
Is that
Do
the
I
bell?
need that?
It's okay.
You want?
I mean, it's leather though, but it's decent. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty strong, yeah.
I think I'll take that for a DPS set if no one else is needing it.
Yeah, do.
Yeah,
Sweet.
take it. Take it.
Yeah, you're certainly welcome to roll on anything you think you need.
Thank you.
You're also welcome to figure it out later if you actually need
It's
it.
just good AP. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Oh, I forgot to put on my gloves.
Pat behind.
Yeah, let's
We
check.
all
Passed on coal.
we all passed on the coal.
No, I might not always heal you, Nocturnal, because that's just draining my mana pool keeping up with your life taps.
Oh yeah, you don't have to keep up with my life taps.
It's just reflex at this point. It's like, oh, he's dying now.
I can not. All right, I can chill out on it. I will not use your mana pool as my second mana pool.
That's what your imp is for. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm passing on keys too if someone needs. Take them.
Once again, I would just dump those into the guild bank and use them if we ever need to farm copper runs.
Can you trade keys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't buy.
Okay. I got a handful that I'll send out then, which I don't want them.
Oh, I heard the sound of getting disarmed.
Yeah, he disarmed me. Dang it.
There's your T1 gloves. I think it's the T1, right? Immune disarm.
Yeah. That or T2. I think it's T1 though. One core. Yeah, I think it's not Molten Core.
Well, the other guy's kind of coming too.
Yeah, it's tier 2.
Mm-hmm.
We can wait.
Yeah, he's coming.
He comes all the way. Yeah. I think it's because we entered and came out. The pattern kind of went weird. Okay, kill the marshal first.
Nobody wants that shit.
And no AoE here, just kill this guy. Kinda ripped.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
My mocking ball was on cooldown.
I could take a few hits. I just
Yeah,
didn't
it's
want
mostly...
the fireball towards the group.
Yes, you did right. Okay, you guys can wait here. Gonna kill the Anger Forge.
Gonna pull him over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull everything here.
Did we need Anger Forge? I mean, it's not a problem to kill him, but...
Yeah, you want a drink, Centaur?
I don't need it.
Alright, let's do 2 ads first. Alright, sit here. Boss incoming soon. Yeah, kill the small guys first.
Oh, there's a whole lot going. Oh, duh, I forgot he. My bad.
He trolled
I
himself.
forgot about that. I seen him coming.
That's nice. At least you got some excitement, dude.
Yeah. Oh shit, we pulled. That's funny. Hey, at least you're looking.
Yeah, make sure to loot the guy for your information
Strong
thing.
Tank trinket, right?
Yeah, I think it's like feral trinket or something like that.
If you want, go for it.
Yeah, I mean you can take.
Yeah,
Okay,
looks
hug
good for
here.
any tank.
Yeah, that's.
I've got it on.
That's
on
good for
my
a warrior.
tank set already.
Very, very cool.
It's not the trinket I want to drop though.
You guys can sit here. I'm gonna pull that corner pack. I guess after this Arcana Smith. Oh, okay, it's full. Nice. Save me 1 arrow. Oh, some scraps. Okay. Kill Arcana Smiths first. I'm going to this corner pack.
World Enlarger is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Nice kick.
Rolling on morning glory, dude. This is crazy.
Have a mage.
See, now I don't
Yeah.
loot your waters accidentally.
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually not minding rolling on the whites in dungeons.
It's interesting.
It's mostly if you're killing those dogs, it can be a bit annoying. Like you get a bunch of red wolf meat and stuff like that.
Crazy we didn't pull the elite.
Yeah, but even then, like people who don't cook can be like, alright, I don't need this.
Oh, got a crit.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
again,
we
if
got
you're not playing with self-bound characters, you're playing with guildies. Like it's all worth reputation to the guild bank.
Yeah, some of us need it for ourselves. You greedy bastard.
Yeah, I noticed like a reputation system. I haven't quite figured out. Like, so you have items in the guild bank that we could pull based on, like we'll get points. Is that how that works?
It's got a bunch of different things. It's you can get discounts if you're buying blue or purple gear from the guild bank. All that's posted for sale on Discord. You can get up to 40% off of it if you've got good rep. You can also get leveling supplies, and a pro tier leveling supplies includes things like speed sandals at level 10, mount funding at level 40, and a bunch of blue gear that just comes in the mail as part of the leveling kit. And you can earn that through reputation. Plus, you can get gear reservations, so you can reserve items in dungeons. Like, I don't know, Smite's Hammer is going to drop. I'll reserve that, so only I can roll on it.
Everybody walking with me here.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, like walk all the way to the deep.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all on Discord. There's a lot of info and a lot of related services and stuff.
Should be coming soon. I'm dragging this guy.
Yep, you'll die soon.
Finish that guy. Come on. Oh my god.
Those are really good though.
It is.
I forgot that they moved the Omnicast boots.
You know?
Well, yeah, they're great for healing.
Yeah.
You want them for your sippy set? Go for it.
Sippy set, dude. If the healer ain't taking it.
I'm not taking it. The boots I have
Sweet.
like way more int than that. So it's like 2 more spell power.
Yeah, I think
I didn't
that's
have
pretty
sippy
much
boots
pre-raid bis, is it not pre-raid bis? For healer?
It's like 2 more spell power than what like my boots already have. So it's like maybe they're better, but like I'd rather have 5 int.
Yeah, I'll tank both. Don't AoE, just single target.
Yeah.
Maybe a 5 res aura too.
Yeah. Sorry, I was still staring at the boots, being like, is it better? Like, do I actually give a fuck? Like, no, I don't.
My brain is so mixed up right now because on the Doom House, since they brought it out in phases, like the Omnicast boots were dropped by somebody else, so it's like I was shocked to see him right there.
Okay, same deal.
So is that an add-on that's keeping track of all like the points and stuff, or is somebody manually keeping track of all that stuff?
Oh, I developed it myself. I wrote some add-ons, wrote some scripts, put together some spreadsheets. It's a whole deal.
Wow.
I've been working on it for a few years now.
That's impressive.
It sounds really cool. I've never heard of nothing like that.
I just live streamed a video explaining most of the guild systems, so that's on YouTube too. If anybody wants to see it, you can watch. It's like an hour long, just me doing Bavin's mail and sorting through everything.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Something? Oh my god, this thing again.
I've only ever seen that thing.
Do you need the Thunder Brew recipe too? Do you have that quest?
Usually just
Ingtar? Thunder Brew recipe? I think
Yeah,
that's the name.
I don't think I do.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Alright, we can skip then that guy.
Heart of the Mountain and Ragnar. No, Ragnar is in Karnos. I need to go to Dun Morogh. So I think I'm
Okay,
done
you
with
guys
quests.
can
Thank you.
hug here. I'll start the... Yeah, stay on Axion.
What's the name of your YouTube?
It's Blood Knife is the name. And if you go to Guild Chat in Discord, I posted a link earlier today.
All right.
Or streaming and media if you don't have the guildy role. Yeah, my main character is Blood Knife, a rogue, so that's the name of the channel.
That's your main character?
Yeah.
Is he even 60 yet?
Ha ha, he's died at 60 a few times.
Oh, I see.
Oh man.
Couple of times to disconnects. It was tragic.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, DC is the worst.
Yeah. Bloodfist. Cool.
Oh my god, another Vammy? My lord.
Yep.
Okay, Knock, you can banish. Yeah, send a 20-second banish on square. Whatever's closest to 20. And when I'll pull it down the stairs. Ready?
Yep.
Alright, do it. I have the elite and the fire guy. I wanna pick this guy up.
Ooh, essence.
All yours. Okay, same deal. 20 seconds or so, and then kill this guy. I'll go into the cubby.
I don't have my kick. I got gouge up.
Good gouge.
Alright.
For that trinket.
Please, for once.
You can take a sip while I walk if you want.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
Cool. I'll take that for my fire res set.
Actually,
Man,
they're
I'm
immune
getting,
to distract, aren't
I'm
they?
getting some drops.
Yeah, they are.
Fine, I'll just grab him.
I tried.
Okay, kill the small guys first.
I normally see people go around over the right side and sneak past. I guess it's the same amount of mobs either way, though. I'm not sure if it matters.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same either
Okay.
way.
I don't like that strat because if a pet is up, it kind of fails.
Good point.
It's fine, you can drink. I have rage.
You can start whenever.
Have you gotten a good amount of cloth so far?
Yeah, about 43.
It's not bad. Let me know when you're ready.
You can start.
Okay.
The order is random, right?
No, it's the same always.
Oh, is it?
It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be like, let me just go there. It's gonna be that lady.
Well, he's shield walled, so now it's gonna take an hour to kill him.
Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be this one. It's gonna be the rogue after. You can stun him like 30%.
Yeah, I'm trying to build up a kidney. Maybe one more. Come on.
Oh, no, he popped it.
Damn it. I risked it. I tried to get a 4-stack kidney instead of a 3. I'm dog water. You can kick me whenever you want.
From the guild too, Lews.
We don't kick people for being bad, or the guild would be much smaller.
You just let them naturally die.
Yeah, the problem takes care of itself.
Yeah, that's for sure. I think that's like Darwinism, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Natural selection.
Yeah.
See, we engaged this guy soon. He couldn't get the Void Walkers out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I use my kick. All right.
Pass.
I'm just gonna roll for monies. That's all I'm gonna roll for.
Dagger from my sippy set.
Oh god.
You really want it, go for it.
No, just kidding.
I'm gonna go scout.
I'm passing too.
You can just take them tomorrow.
A Nocturnal this room on your shoulders. Just watch it. Watch it. His HP on Santora.
Okay, there's one.
Yep.
Oh, they're both right there.
I see Star. Where's the other one? Oh, Skull. Okay.
Left. Yeah.
Let me drink the full before we dive.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we probably do the same route then. Go straight and then to the right.
Okay.
Alright, you're good to
Okay, yeah,
go
stay on me. Just like hug me basically permanently, and then we're gonna be LOSing. Like if you aggro, you just like go around the pillars and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, you can let them come before you pump. And then we keep moving. Whoever loots that guy, make sure. Okay. Just needed, I guess. That's good. Okay, now I'm gonna shoot this guy. Gonna be some packs. Hug this pillar.
2 torchbearers right here.
You can tap and get heals. Knock. Just keep tapping on the way. Healer has full mana.
Yeah, if you can do it.
Stay on me, yeah, keep moving. I'm gonna go this pillar.
I distracted that Pat in the middle so they don't come back.
I'm gonna go like here now, so that guy comes. Oh, Santor, you have aggro? Yeah, you come here. Okay, onwards. I'm just kind of safe. Yeah, you can sit there and then once the guy dies. If you need a drink, this corner is safe.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait those, maybe.
Yeah. 2 Pats.
Okay, I'm gonna like go to the pillar right in front of us. Just
gonna
like
respawn.
hug this side, yeah. Those guys are coming. Come to me. Yeah, just rotate. Okay, now we can move. You can like go to this side, and then I'll pull these. Can light it up. Whoever got the torch.
Yeah, I got it.
We got a clear shot out, looks like.
Yeah, I think once you light both torches, they stop respawning.
Yep, they do.
Okay, we're hugging this side. If you had a mage, I would pull both of those patrols just to have fun, but so Naka and Santori, you guys can go to the other corner. Yeah, go chill there.
One crit and it pulls aggro. It's crazy.
No, I was stunned for 4 seconds. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was like,
Yeah, no.
like,
Otherwise,
damn, I can't do anything.
you're not pulling. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was spamming my buttons, but it's just AFK. Okay, sit here. 2 pulls. We got an ambassador. We burned those guys.
Hey, not to take away for how hard your crit hit, though. It did hit really hard.
Strike on you.
Oh, cherry pie.
Oh man.
It's my T-Biss.
Wow, so much cherry pie.
Princess
one more
is feeding
pull
them
here.
good in here.
We are eating.
Oh no, I greeted the cloth. Okay, you need it.
It's fine. I think he's needing.
Yeah, I've been greeting just because it's easier to remember than clicking different buttons for everything that drops.
Just greed everything.
Yeah, I'm Xing like
Yeah, it is a bit different than.
Okay, you should probably drink. That guy's doing bullshit. I'll grab him. Let me do this side first. Yo, big cloth. He's gonna die from the bleeding. He died. But yeah, he was running for the throne.
Yeah, did you see him?
Yes.
I was Novad, so I couldn't chase him.
Yeah, I saw it was the last tick of the bleed too. We kind of got lucky. Alright, you wait there. I'm gonna pull these back.
I did not see him. I could have. If that
You'll
did
see,
turn
you'll see his
too
body.
bad.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
on the other side of the pillar right now, sort of.
Yeah, he ran far.
Damn. I could have saved it if I saw it. But it didn't turn into anything, so that's good. I don't know if he would get to the throne. They usually turn around before.
Yeah,
they
don't
get
kill
that
this
far.
guy. It's rage mob. See the body is right here. This guy.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have got that far.
But that's still kind of.
Get those ambassadors. Okay, yeah, this one is the rough one. I'll pull them like here.
Okay.
Okay, they didn't earthshock me this time. Yeah, you're good, I think, for this pack.
Good to it.
Okay, sit here one sec.
Did I not curse up wreck that guy? I thought I did. I guess not though, because he ran.
They're coming. Maybe he resist. I mean, he can't resist too, right?
Yeah, if he did, I wouldn't have noticed because I was trying to curse everybody.
Nice cloth.
Okay, I'll let you drink the full.
You can go your rage while I'm drinking.
Are we gonna
I think
kill
it's
the
the same
princess?
thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
we kill princess first, and then the imp.
Unless, do you need to save the princess?
I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I think I do, but I don't have the quest yet.
Alright, getting some rage.
Yeah, because if you needed to save her, I just fear lock her.
No, you don't even have to. She can just stand, you know, next to it. Basically, you just kick the spells, and I'll have aggro. Like if we save. But we could just kill. I mean, more loot for people, I guess. Vendor stuff.
Yeah.
The gloves you drop might be an upgrade for me, but I think.
Okay.
She won't drop
pull her.
anything until you've saved her. You can't roll on her loot table unless you've done the quest.
Yeah.
Up, dude, you ready to go to the park? Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
I was promised a Hodge.
No, I have to tank for the Hodge to drop.
That cape. I think that cape would have been good for the hunter.
Hunter. Yeah, I think so.
What about
Those
that
boots
staff?
good
Is
too.
anyone taking that staff?
Sippy sip, brother. Sippy sip.
Well, that's
I wanna
yet
know.
another BRD run with none of the items I'm after dropping. Fantastic. All right.
Well, good run. Thanks for
Alright,
inviting me,
then.
guys. That was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Nice.
Sweet.
All right.
Well, good run. Thanks, everybody. Stay safe.
Sure, thank you.
I'm out of here. Hit you guys up again for more runs in the future.
Yeah, I mean, if you see me or Axon or Onyx on, just hit me up.
Will do.
If
See
you
ya.
need more stuff.
I'm gonna hop off. Stay safe, guys. Thank you again.
Yep.
Thank you.
Stay safe.
And thank you, everybody, for watching the stream. Looks like only one person has stuck around so far. Appreciate you sticking around. I'll do more streams like this in the future. Please feel free to let me know in Discord if you've got anything you want to see me run. Seems like low-level content on Lews was more popular, but maybe people just got tired. I don't know. Anyway, have a good day, everybody. Thank you again.